Hey everyone, welcome back. Today's topic is pretty important. Well, I think it's pretty important. And if you remember, last week I said that this week was going to be a video for moms, dads, expecting parents, single parents, you name it. And the reason why I say that I think it's an important topic is because it is ways to have me time as a parent. And the reason I think it's important is because me time allows you to reset, recharge, start fresh in a way, and be able to tackle more things without the feeling of burnout or overwhelm. And just as that typical saying goes, if a plane is crashing, you have to put on your own oxygen mask before you're able to help the person next to you. So that's pretty much all me time is it's a way to focus on yourself, so you're then able to focus on the others around you, especially as a parent. That's what you have to do, and you can't pour from an empty cup. So many sayings can go into why this is important. So without further ado, let's get into it. And today's video is just going to be short, sweet, easy, and to the point, because I just wanted to get across that there are ways for any parent to have me time, because I know that everybody's circumstances and situations are different. So that's why I said it's for any sort of parent. And I'm going to try and go over ideas for every parent situation. But if I don't cover an idea for your specific situation, please comment down below. And I would love to think of a way to help you still find that me time, because like I said, it is important. So, and that's my goal. So, like I said, let's get to it. So, the first set of ideas I have, because like I said, I'm going to try to go through different circumstances and situations, is for a set of parents. So, when there are two parents present, and also when neither parent is expecting. So, you either have one kid or multiple kids, however it is, but they are already here and you're already experiencing the wonderful chaos that is parenthood. So these ideas are for you. It could go either way depending on whether you have one or multiple littles. It might go more in depth in the other scenarios, situations, but this one is just two ideas for two parents that are not expecting. So the first idea is for one significant other to take over all the responsibility of the household, the children, whatever it is, while the other parent can get away for a day, a night, even if it's just a few hours. One parent would take the kids, let's say it's for the night. The other parent could get a hotel room for the night, even just go to a friend's house for a little bit, just rest, sleep, movie marathon, gossip with girls, guys, however it works, and just be able to unwind and reset, like the point of me time is, while not having to feel the weight of responsibilities that are always going to be there again when your me time is over. So that's the first idea, is to have one parent take over all the responsibility while the other parent can almost feel weightless from responsibility, at least for a little while. And then the other idea is the classic idea, DIY coupons, one free back massage, one breakfast in bed, 1 hour with no kids and no noise, things like that. Whatever you can think of, you're going to create, each partner will create their own DIY coupons that they will cash in when needed, and will talk it out with the other partner. So the other partner will, no questions asked, just take the coupon and allow that one partner to complete whatever it is they want on the list, or then perform the service for that partner of what is on the coupon. And the reason I say both partners should make their own coupons is because even with the first idea, it's important to switch back and forth between who has the responsibility and who has none, just so each parent can have their own me time. So with the coupons, each parent will make their own set of coupons, and like I said, just cash them in when needed and no questions asked. It will be your me time. So that is the first scenario, circumstance, however you want to phrase it. This second circumstance is for a set of parents who are together, but one parent is expecting. So there is a little one on the way. And the first idea is for a set of parents with a little one on the way, but it's their first little one on the way, so there's no kids already, not too much responsibility going on, but the overwhelm is definitely being felt from little one being on the way. So the non-expecting partner will get a list of 5 acts of service from the expecting partner. And the reason I say 5 is because we all know that there's so many things to do every day and we don't necessarily have the time to get them all done. So the expecting partner should make a list of the 5 acts of service that they would really, really, really want to get done and that would help them out a lot if they were done. And then the non-expecting partner will perform those acts of service while the expecting partner rests or catches up with a hobby or whatever it is that they want to do that's allowing them to have their me time. And the other partner, the non-expecting partner, is also helping them out in a way where they are getting things done that the expecting partner won't have to worry about doing and be able to enjoy their me time that much more. So this second idea is for a set of parents who are together, but there's one expecting parent with a little one on the way, and you already have little ones. So you already are feeling the wonderful chaos from parenthood, and you are feeling the extra overwhelm from having an additional little one on the way. So with this idea, the non-expecting partner, kind of like I said with the first scenario, will take over all the responsibility, excuse me, all the responsibility, the kids, the housework, the whatever it is for a day, a night, just a few hours, whatever it can be, whatever's possible and works out in your scenario, while the expecting partner can rest, catch up on a hobby again, do whatever it is that they need to do, and feel less overwhelmed from having the responsibilities being taken care of by their partner. One important thing to remember here is because this is a lot of responsibility being put on the non-expecting partner, which makes sense because there's already a lot of responsibility going on for the partner who is carrying and expecting. So one thing to remember is that down the road when little one is here, and again you have your first little one or multiple little ones, to then give your other partner their me time. That would kind of then put you back in the first scenario, so then go back to those ideas and see how you can have me time with your little one or little ones already here. The third and fourth scenario I know can be difficult because it's often not a scenario that we choose to be in ourselves, although some do. But there is always times where someone can be expecting or have a little one and not have a partner, a significant other, and it's just them. They're a single parent. And so these ideas are more geared for them, which I know it already is a lot harder because you don't have that immediate support system from that partner. So if you are a single parent that is expecting, you are somewhat going to do the same thing as the second scenario, one of the ideas where you are going to make a list of 5 acts of service that you know you personally need to get done, but that would help you tremendously if someone else were to take that responsibility away from you and take that weight off your shoulders. You are then going to give that list to a family member, parent, sibling, aunt, uncle, whatever it is, friend, best friend, godparents of your children, whatever, or any other loved one you can think of, trusted loved one, while you, again, get rest, catch up on a hobby, do whatever it is you need to do, getting your me time, knowing that things are getting taken care of and you don't have that thought on your mind that, oh, I'm still going to have to take care of these things when I'm done with my me time. So it gives you a better opportunity to fully relax and reset and recharge in your me time. And if by certain circumstances you don't have a family member or a friend or a loved one nearby, like close first string loved one, which I know that is a thing, unfortunately there are times where you have to outsource or delegate or whatever it is that you want to call it, and you might have to pay for those services. So perhaps having a house cleaner come over and take care of 5 of your biggest chores that you need to do, so you can then rest and recharge and take care of the rest of the chores when you're done resting. You can look up friends online. Again, you might have to pay for the service, but there's ways to find your tribe, if that makes sense, and find friends and people who click with you, who get along with you, who are in the same boat as you, and just many different circumstances. So like I said, though, you might have to pay for some sort of service, but definitely think about it if it's going to help you find a way to get that much needed me time. Because like I said, it is important. And then the next idea is for someone who is expecting and has little ones already, but does not have a partner. Excuse me. So someone who, again, is feeling the wonderful chaos of parenthood, is feeling the extra overwhelm of knowing that there's an additional little one on the way, but is also feeling the extra burnout from not having that significant other or immediate person that they can rely on to help take care of all the ins and outs. So again, it kind of relates to the first ideas. Have a trusted family member, friend, or any other loved one take over all the responsibility for a day, a night, a few hours, even whatever time is available, and get away for a little bit for your me time. Go rest, catch up on a hobby, go to a friend's house, do whatever it is that makes you feel like you can reset and recharge, and then go back fully recharged and ready to tackle those responsibilities that are still waiting for you. Again, like I said, when you're single, and you don't have a partner, or you don't have an immediate family member, friend, loved one, because I know there are those certain circumstances, certain things, unfortunately, you have to pay for in order to benefit yourself. But like I said, it does benefit you. I actually just did this for someone. They had a birthday that they really wanted to do. A couple parents, the father was having a birthday, and they just needed someone to watch their kids for a few hours and just tidy up the house, so when they came home they could still enjoy their birthday but also get away and enjoy themselves for a little bit. And I mean, I did charge because it is my job, but it was their idea and they were more than happy to pay for it, and I could immediately tell the difference when they got home, that it was something that they needed to do. They haven't been out by themselves without their kids since their second one was born, and he is 11 months old. So me time is definitely important. Again, even if it's that scenario where you're partners and you need me time together to get away, sometimes that's a service that you just have to pay for, but please consider it, because it helps you not pour from an empty cup. It helps you put on your own oxygen mask and then be able to put on someone else's. You get the idea. It helps you be able to take on like I said, all the responsibilities that are still waiting there, because that's what parenthood is. So, like I said in the beginning, if I didn't happen to mention your scenario or circumstance, or like I said, however you want to phrase it, please leave a comment below. I would love to help you figure out how you can get some me time, because I think it's important and I want you to think it's just as important. So please leave a comment below. If you try any of these, also, please also leave a comment below and let me know how it went. Let me know if you're wanting to try it again, if you can immediately tell the benefits, or if it was kind of awkward for you to try to do. I would love to hear. And stay tuned for next week, because it is the second part in our Little One series of easy DIY home decor items. So I look forward to seeing you guys there. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button so you can always be notified when a new video comes out from me. And thank you, as always, for being here. I appreciate it so much and can't tell you where I would be without you. So, see you guys next week.